Hello, 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 and welcome back to HoI4 with our random world Bohemia Empire campaign. Yeah, let's just continue where we left off. We're kind of in a, I don't really know how to continue. I think the Manchukuo invasion is the most logical thing for us to do. So we've been sinking Manchukuo convoys here, but yeah, they actually have a navy, which we are working on, sorta. I think that might be the best description that we could do right now. So I think it's also time that we start investing a little bit in our stuff here. My frame rate is a bit lower than I'm expecting it to be. Huh. Game feels a little bit shocking than it's normally at this frame rate. Might be. Anyway.
That's okay then.
Let's get these guys somewhere where they're not suffering attrition, because I think that might be just a bit of a waste. So let's just stack them up along the coast here. We'll stack these guys along the coast like this. I don't know. Just want to get them deployed somewhere, basically. Now, somebody suggested like giving the territory back to Cape Commune because they, you know, hate the living crap out of me. Doesn't really matter. They are not the leader of the faction. The guys that I want to join with, these, just don't like me. For a strategic reason. And I don't think that has to do with the fact that I own territory over their allies. So, as far as I know, I could test that. Good. Do a lot of things. I don't really feel like it. So, yeah. Actually, kind of glad we have an airfield here, because then I might be able to invest a little bit in this one and get my air force moved on to there. This is on my own, right? Except for this guy. Yeah, I can move these guys over here. And for now, we'll fly them over the Northwest Africa. Also, mildly surprised that these guys actually hold an air group. But that's about it. Some dive bombers here. One of them, oh, one of them doesn't have any orders. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, so let's start. Let's see, how are we on dive bombers? Fighters, we're getting decent fighters. So I think I wanna. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna create 2 more wings of this. So 1 dive bomber, 1 fighter, another dive bomber, and another fighter. I'm gonna assign these to their respective armies. And both will receive the correct orders, and after this we can put them on to 50 and they'll start refilling, so we can actually, you know, set this up in advance a little bit. So now all the armies have their crap, their own stuff, and then I still hold control over several of these of my own. Why is this like this? I might have been. This is the problem of, you know, having several weeks in between episodes. I guess I'm to 50. Actually, I don't really like getting manual dive bombers. For now, I'll allow it. What are we looking on production for these? We have okay production, I guess, is the best answer. How are we on infantry equipment? We barely are, yeah, we were running into problems with that, I remember. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're pulling that one back. I want one more motorized, but I don't think we really need one right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. I think we might be pretty strong. Fleet and being doctrine is definitely what we're gonna go for. And I will take cruiser effort and capital ship effort. I think it's more important for us right now. Yeah, I also want to pick up this. There's just a lot of stuff in here that might still be useful. We're not in a faction. Could create our own, but I think that's a little bit late, all things considered. These guys are technically ready for an invasion, but Let's take a look at the naval map mode. We, as far as we know, there are no enemy ships present there. I don't know where the Manchukuo's ships are in that, if that's the case. Yeah, because we only have our small destroyer fleet. But we could, in theory, assign them here and get the invasion underway. So we're gonna delete your orders. We're gonna ship everybody to a harbor. Let's put this one. And we're gonna actually put you on convoy protection. Or convoy escort, as technically called. Gonna wait for these guys to be in place. And after that, we'll launch the invasion, and hopefully we can get a nice little... so Gibraltar is actually ideal, because it's just one thing and it is an entire state. So we'll be moving from here into Gibraltar, and that also blocks, I think, Manchukuo from... Yeah, who owns this strait? Bohemian Empire cannot. Which type enemies can also not. Only submarines can get past, so nobody actually can get in and out of the seas. That might be why Manchukuo is not having any naval presence in these areas. Because there's friendly naval ships present. There are some enemy ships here. Doesn't seem to, I don't know where his navy would be. We know, well, we know nothing about these regions, so that's also not helping. Alright, so troops are arriving. We have equipment, so we're ready to actually fight. Which is a little bit important, you know. You guys are gonna get assigned to this guy. Cool, okay, we're getting also more Marines. It's pretty good. We're getting assigned to this guy. Now, I wish you could just assign to an army just instead of an order. Aerial is not going to be as important right now. I think we want to start working on our fleet and being, as well as getting a couple of upgrades for our ships. Mostly I want to get some more battleships going. Italian Union has capitulated. Of course, I look automatically over here, but I wouldn't know where that is. Let's see, the Italian Union. Wait. France invaded us here? Huh. Did not expect that one. Alright. This is the... We're not... Wait, are we at war with the... I thought we were allied with France. No, we are not. France is actually one of the bigger nations in Asia. Right, that's the confusing bit, I guess, about this mod. And sometimes you're sitting there like, what the hell's going on? I don't understand. Oh wow, we just got a glimpse of what they've got waiting for us here, and it's a lot. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. You see, once in a while it pops up. We need to get some radar going. How are we on technology? Now, I might need to start doing some other work if I want to get control of the region here. Holy shit. Well, 4 of these guys are not going to make a difference. It seems that they've got their ports pretty damn well protected. That's going to be an interesting task for us. So let's start flying over Gibraltar with the manual forces. And let's see, how much air force do you have? A little bit, but we might be capable of... No, we're not capable of opposing the entire air force, but that might be stationed elsewhere. Taking on, by the way, Manchukuo and winning this would be a incredibly good strike for us. You know, we'll take out a fairly large enemy, so I think that might work in our favor. Hopefully also because we get the territory, we might get in a peace deal, which is, I think, a fairly important bit. Okay, so you got actually promotion available to you? Oh, whatever, commando. No, don't really care much about that. I hate, by the way, in commando, there's just, you know, paratroopers get an extra supply raise. Okay. Why not these guys? Oh, because they got their own separate thing. Right, but then there's nothing really that... It's just the paratrooper thing, right? That's it. Annoys me. Anyway. Commando is, by the way, pretty good to have, because you just get less out of supply penalty. But I'm going to train these guys up. Because I want to get them as strong as possible. I want to deploy these guys as soon as I can, to be honest. Okay, there's that one. But I wanted to pick up radar real fast. I think it's gonna help us with the attack. Why the fuck did I hear a dog bark? Nobody in my apartment complex owns a fucking dog. Huh. Okay. Sure. That does not confuse me at all. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna train these guys up to a little bit better. We'll do probably the same with these guys after these gentlemen have dropped in. So drop in. So there we go. When they arrive, we're gonna train them. I'm gonna wait for them to arrive first, because then they'll train not the entire crew for a prolonged period of time. So yeah, we need to be as strong as possible. And I think I would like. Crap, maybe I need to start doing bombardments of the area before that. Are we on the... enemy's not really posing a threat here. Our air detection is very low due to bad weather, but... enemy aircraft detection is also very crappy, so... From control, territory, yeah, so they know a little bit better because of... Okay, and our efficiency is a bit low due to... I think because we cover wind-specific... Yeah, coverage. I could get some more ground crew and boost our efficiency in the area. It's probably not a bad idea. But I think radar might be a good investment. Very good investment. The game is chugging though. Jesus. It is chugging a lot more than I'm expecting it to do. What is eating my PC? Nothing really much, to be honest. Nothing out of the ordinary. Whoops. Don't send me pings and messages when all kinds of crap running in the background. Don't do that. Don't run in the background. Don't run in the background. Didn't change the frame rate, but did change my mental state of mind a little bit, so that's an advantage, you know. Alright, let's train you guys in as well. Is there anything really left for me to do? Yeah, I think the size of battle expert is a nice one to pick up. Simply put, well, it will increase our capital ship strength, which is not a bad thing. There is some other crap I wanted to do before that. Now, this is not helping me at all, neither is this. Okay, so we're pretty good on this one. What the fuck was it? Oh yeah, we are really behind on a lot of tech. Because we don't have a lot of research slots. Probably want to pick up this one as well for industrial concern, especially since we're behind. We can do that first. I think I'm gonna go for ahead of time penalty 4 gives a minus 50% bonus for the next if not ahead of time. I think this will be a waste, so we're not gonna go this one first. I think I'm gonna pick up secret weapons first because it will boost the fact that we're pretty damn far behind on some other technologies in the electronics department. Well, not pretty far behind. It's actually not as bad. But I'd rather have these... I only need one radar, so that's not really that much of an issue. So this is not really something that we need. That's good. Neither is better radar stations for now, because I mostly want to just start a small one here. Maybe... Oh! Iberian Commune invites us to a faction. They don't hate us anymore. They lost their strategic reason. And I'll accept it, because for now, this is the best deal we can get. Also, I think, since we're still building ships, I think the research time might be of more benefit compared to anything else. Right, so we are now doing a little bit better. So I think I can also start assisting with the Dutch war and getting them kicked the fuck out. Now I would like eventually to gain control of the faction and start abusing that to my own benefit. However, I think it's highly unlikely that I'll gain control over the faction. I don't know what determines that though. If it's even possible to become the new faction leader. I don't know. I don't really care that much, to be honest. For now, this is fine. We'll be waging our own little war later on. Okay, we got more troops incoming. Good. I need to actually tell these guys to go here. How are we looking on... Production is good. We're just lacking dive bombers. Yeah, so we're barely keeping up on support equipment, but we are improving quite a lot on regular equipment. So, and we know we're still converting. So that's gonna take. So we're converting infantry equipment 1 into infantry equipment 3. It's not really how it works, but sure, if it allows me to convert that shit, I'll convert the living hell out of it. Right, so... Special Forces multiplier. With need of special forces, mountain troops and paratroops will be a priority. Where does it come from, actually? Is that this one? Huh. Cool. Well, in our case, it's actually not true. I think naval forces might be slightly better in our favor. Now, I do still want to get control of Gibraltar, because that allows us to control the entire sea here. So you've got your orders. Once you arrive, start pushing in. Oh, not that deep, but I think we've got this. Go. Start assisting in fighting. Fight here, please, by the way. Smart about this. With a lot of attack. So we've got a good decryption advantage. I thought it was behind that shit. Let's push this one here. Don't fight that one. You cannot help, but you can attack here. It's not really gonna help. Go here, go here. Thought I removed you. Oh, this is a new group. Ah, actually, this is fine. I'll wait for them to do their thing. Still suspect that a large portion of these guys are not actually... I don't know, the AI is weird in this shit. I don't know what determines that they assist each other or not. Usually in my wars they don't. So this is Lictor Ethiopia, or what's remaining of it. Holy crap, they are getting their ass kicked. There's still a small pocket here, which is starving for a lot of... yeah, I think faction-wise... yeah, the Asian Combine is all-powerful compared to the Brotherhood of Asia. This seems to be a very Asian conflict. Now you like me a little bit more. Good. No, you're gonna assist here, you're gonna assist here, you're gonna attack there. Just get in there. Destroy the Dutchman, please. You have aircraft, don't you? You've got some of them flying overhead. Where are your... dive bombers stationed? That's weird, why are they not stationed overhead? Okay, I'm actually gonna redirect some of my dive bombers over here. Start assisting the Northern African push here. Thought the AI was actually fairly competent at this shit. Well, can't be wrong. How are we looking on battleship production? It's getting better. Also the numbers are wildly off, but whatever. This guy here, this guy here. I'd rather have you guys push this guy. Can you get over and stop that one? Get over there? Now, planning bonus is pretty important, but I kind of hate sometimes how the AI moves troops, even though I have plans. So I think I'm just gonna shrink this one up for a second. Stack a little bit more on this front line. Okay. No, don't attack yet. Just stop attacking without my explicit orders. Right, so what I'm gonna do is fairly simple. Overwhelm the attack here, wipe out these troops. It's not that difficult what I'm seeing. Here. Bombs actually moving in. We'll just quickly wipe this out. You know, if we can make these small pockets, will be ideal. We'll arrive beforehand. There we go. Immediately panic as soon as the troops that have been cut off. You're going to counterattack here. You two are going to counterattack there. Initially that battle will not go that well, but we're going to attack here. Go. Especially when they cannot retreat, no reinforcements. See panic attacking happening. And these get cancelled, it's fine, because we do have equipment now. Okay, another small pocket is gone. Now I want to just force push on this area here. It seems also that the Norwegians can have control over the seas enough that we can land in here. Cool. Alright, so he's gonna stack up on a pretty narrow front line. Right, is the research for radar ready? No, we're 33 days out. This is a bit challenging, but I like it. I like it. Okay, you guys can stop training. Good. How are we looking on? Okay, so we're nearing full production on the. Okay, we are now in full production. Why not do a couple more? Let's go for 2. Because by the time I have a new battleship type, I think we'll be fine. Right, I need a little bit less aluminium, like none. And I'm also a little bit better on oil than I thought I was. Okay, good, cool, nice. Yeah. Right, secret weapons, so we're up to date on that one. Is there anything I really need right now? Don't care much for cruiser effort. Neither for nuclear effort. I'd rather have what? Army training? Not really. I think naval production might help. And I mostly just want to do a lot of research right now, which is a little bit annoying. Oh wow, it seems that the Paraguay has actually landed. Son of a bitch. I didn't expect that one. Especially because he landed in a harbor, where these troops are shit. Like 3 versus... yeah, proper army. Yeah, look at that. He's got 39 stacked at here. Apparently Paraguay actually managed to get that done. Huh, surprising. I think I'm also gonna just delete this order because he has the 39 stacked there, so it will never be a good place to attack from. So we'll do it like this. You guys are basically ready to intervene. We still have no clue where their navy is. Yeah, I literally have no idea. We can focus a little bit on getting destroyers in that the Empire's fleet. Now we could, in theory, get the forces in there. Okay, these guys just need one more level of training and then we're ready. And it seems that they are just not moving the troops. Surprised that they're not supporting their own guys. Oh wow, you just fucked up royally, didn't you? They're not taking it back. What the fuck is going on here? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Gonna judge. Just gonna sit here and wonder, I guess. I'm gonna pick up the Decisive Battle Expert next, and I think we can skip on this one. I do want to still get this one at some point for the... what did we actually do? Right, superior firepower. Okay. That's weird considering this is a reinforced raid and it says... it talks about something entirely different. Okay, so we're gonna save electronics for this. That's definitely a good one. Some of these are actually really good. Don't need those. However, these drop tanks might be useful. It increases range, just decreases everything else. Don't really want to do that. I do really want to do this though. Also want to do that. No, this one is actually not that beneficial. Right, we'll take the Marines. And we've got our radar, so let's start constructing a radar. How much coverage does that give me? Not a lot. Alright, I do definitely want a second level radar. Yeah, so the troop fucked up by leaving the Granada port. Okay, last one. There we go. Ready? So your plan is ready. We just need to get you a chance to get wounded in combat. Alright. Okay. So there's only 2 guys defending it. I believe more Marines are actually, yeah, they are full-fledged combat with 20 stack, so... Right. Well... Not as ready as it will ever be. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, you're still prepping. Jesus. Division still preparing, -20%. The enemy is inferior. Okay, well, if you say so, I'm not gonna judge that shit. Okay, the Dutch died. Good. Right, what else have we got? Considering the war targets. Think we... Yeah, so basically things have cleared out. These guys are dying. Good thing I'm actually in this faction. Also allows me a little bit more freedom of movement regarding... where I want to strike next. Basically, I can safely attack countries now without them joining the majority faction. You're still... Yeah, okay, so we could send troops up front here, but I think it's better to enter Chuko here. Maybe attack the Federation of South Arabia. No. Nouvelle Constitution. No clue what you used to be. They just named their faction after themselves? Wow. Russia is in here. Okay, so they're not entirely alone. Cool. Yeah, I hate doing this, but I definitely need that second level of radar. Hate is the wrong word. I'd rather not do it. That's basically, let's increase this. I'd rather have a little bit more security in these fields before anything else. Weapons does not seem to be a really big problem. Okay, we're still sinking convoys. Are these Manchukuo? No, they are not Manchukuo convoys that we're sinking. Ah, the Yunnan Free Empire's convoys is what we're sinking. Okay. As you do. Right. Might as well, because we have our first capital ships rolling off the... Oh, and we still have more Marines coming in. Noise. I want you to deploy right there, because then they have a short trip going on. Right. Oh, let's just train the last 3 dudes to be not completely inept. There we go. 1 training tick did the job. Naval production is fine. 2.39 per year. That's pretty good, to be honest. I'm gonna continue down this road, by the way, because research time I think is fairly important for us. And I'm gonna invade next episode, so yeah, because we're running close to 30 minutes, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.